the more I've dove into science, the deeper I've gone, actually the clearer God becomes. And so it hasn't for me been something that's pushed me away from God, but actually drawn me in much closer.
When I have doubts and questions, I like to work those through and think about them on a deeper level, and I see that as part of my Christian faith, not as something that holds me back from faith, but something that makes my faith dynamic and more like exploring.
Science for me enhances my faith. Science for me allows me to see the intricate details of what has been designed and made by God. And my mind is blown away by the things that one can see down a microscope.
There are certainly questions that as a scientist one needs to think about if you're Christian as well. You need to think about, how do I read the beginning chapters of Genesis? I don't think you can be a scientist with integrity if you don't do that kind of thing. So again, I've thought about those things, and I think bringing that together has meant that actually now I feel quite passionately that as a scientist I really enjoy talking about my faith and how that fits in with being a scientist.
Understanding something about the world tells me something about God's handiwork and teaches me things that I can only learn by studying that handiwork in detail. But then studying His Word tells me other additional things about His intentions for me, for the world, and how I might fit into His plans for the world.